Alright, welcome. Big Daddy X 2005 here. You've probably seen on YouTube a lot of my Twitch streams and whatnot of racing project cars. I've done Forza and whatnot, but I'm going to do a quick video here showing you a tune for the Audi R8 LMS Ultra car. Very nice car, mid-engine type car. It's a GT3 car. This will also probably work for the McLaren, this one right here, because it's a mid-engine car and they're both about the same. So yeah, these two tunes here I would say probably would work for both cars and be pretty good. Pretty good setups. We're gonna do it on Nürburgring Sprint Short. You've seen me run that track a couple times if you watch some of my videos with a buddy of mine on Xbox One here. So let's get into here and let's show the tune right fast. This is a very short track version of Nürburgring. We like it. We have a lot of great racing here. Some very tight turns at the beginning. You can see it's only a 1.9 mile track. 9 turns. So it's just loading up here. Here we go. Let's go into edit tune. First off, force feedback. I run the 458 Italia version wheel, the Thrustmaster wheel with the force feedback. I do run a CPX basher board with Fanatec CRS Elite pedals. Which here's the thing: these force feedback settings here can be globally set, and they are good for any car in project cars, except for the karts. The karts probably need a little lower settings, but for any car you can go in the garage and set these force feedbacks, and they are great. You can see 40, 54, 54, 60, 90, all the way to 0 and 1200 on the first page. Great settings right there. Hit your RT button, go all the way, scroll down. You see the SOP. This is what I call the meat and potatoes of it. 100, 70, and 100. Those right there are really going to give you a feel for your car. Try them on a GT3 with a force feedback wheel. Get back to me and let me know how you like them, because definitely they're awesome. I've given them to a couple people that have the same wheels. They love them. Okay, let's get into the tune here. Tire compound. I run soft compound. Can run medium, depending on the length of your race and what you want to run. Tire pressures, so anywhere from stock to probably about 3 pounds less. Down. I run 80%, and then traction control is going to be on because I run real on the driver assist, and on these cars, real, there's a traction system on them. So that's why it's there. So keep that in mind if you run real with your driving assist. Aerodynamics: front down force 10, rear 6.5, rest is locked. Steering stock, all that stock. Now, buddy of mine, he does change some things in here. Says it helps him tremendously. I don't. Leave it stock. Ride height: 65, 65, 73, 73, 450, 450, 200, 200. 40 and 41. For the bump stop, 77, which actually I'm gonna bring that down to 33. Now here's where we need to really look at things. We need to go to 1650. Leave those as stock. Need to go down 2 on that one. 1200. These are only the fronts, okay? Stock again. Here we need to go up 1, up 1, up 1, up 1. I'm gonna run through them real slow again so that you'll be able to see them. Again, the only thing you're changing is the front ones and not the rear. Rear is usually laid stock, as you can kind of see those. I'm We give you time through the video. You might have to pause or something, and that way you can look at it. So that's all the bump stop stuff that's really going to help the car settle and whatnot. This is another area, personal preference. 20 and 50. You know, that's what I run. Everybody's different. I leave everything else stock. So definitely play with this. Acceleration is going to actually help you be able to get back into the gas coming out of turns. If you're finding that you're spinning a lot coming out of turns, you can actually lower this and it will help you. This right here is going to actually help push the car into the turn, not let it slow down as fast. So kind of a trade-off. I do run acceleration. Some guys leave it right here. I like running this and leaving the gearing stock. Some people play with it. Fuel load on qualifying, I run 30, and on a race probably about 36, depending on how many laps. Usually we run about 7 laps. I've run 15 lap races where I've had to jack that up, so keep that in mind also. Let's save it and let's run a lap around the track and see how it is. The setup here is pretty good. I usually use the hood cam a lot, but the force feedback is the biggest thing. And you're going to see right here on this one here, this first turn, a very, very sharp turn. I go all the way to first gear and kind of cut it. Then I hit the gas. Usually we run times around 115 flat, 114s around this track. I'm in second gear. What I've noticed with this car is it does have a push to me going into the sweeping turns. And it wants to slide just a little bit. Now you'll be able to, you're really going to feel that with a force feedback wheel and those settings. I get in 5th gear. Now with me being accelerated like I am, I have to pretty much go in 6 before I get here. But I can come all the way down into 2nd gear. And I come out of the last turn right here. So what kind of time we're going to run. Let's do 2 laps here. And we'll conclude this tuning session. And you know, really hope you enjoyed it. Really hope it helps you out as time-wise on this track. Car feels just a tad bit tight, which is what I like. Some guys like looser cars. Like, again, if you like looser, mess with the traction control if you've got it on real. Now granted, again, if you don't have traction control on, if it's not on there, if you're one of those guys that run it unreal, no traction control on it, then this thing is going to be probably a little bit looser for you, and might actually work, might actually be even faster. So leave a comment, let me know. As you can see, the car goes through those sharp turns very good. And the last races I posted on YouTube, we ran this setup, and we ran it, and there we go. We ran a 114. We ran a 114.8. So you can see it's a very good tune. That was 2 laps on the track right there. Very good tune. I think it's going to be pretty competitive multiplayer wise. Might be pretty competitive on the time trial leaderboards. Not really looked and seen what this car puts down on this track. I need to go and check. We might could just do that right fast. Well, we got an Audi GT3. So we had a 114.8. Let's go compare it to some of the other times in the time trial on this track itself, just right fast for curiosity's sake, and then I'll conclude the video because I really think this is going to help a lot of people on here, and I gotta thank buddy of mine, Crew Racing. He has helped me a lot too with some tuning and whatnot, and you'll hear him in my videos a lot. So let's go over here to time trials. Wow, 105. I mean, he's not in a. I mean, a Zonda R. They consider that a. I guess they consider that a GT car. Okay, 111 is the fastest R8 LMS. So he's got an actual pretty darn good, and he's running a wheel too. So that's really awesome time. The fastest I've run around this track's 113, so I'm really still 2 seconds off. There's a McLaren GT3, so you can kind of get an idea. But see, even with the time we're running, 14s, we would be in the top 50. I mean, you know, so you would be right there with a lot of those guys on that track. As far as what they're running GT wise, there's another gentleman running a 14.22. I've ran a 14.214 with the same car. So again, gives you an idea what some of those guys on time trials are running as far as that goes. So that tune actually might help you. You could loosen it up some and help a lot. But hey, this is Big Daddy X 2005. Check me out on Twitch, twitch.tv/Big Daddy X 2005. I stream daily, stream all kinds of games, Project Cars. You know, we do Forza, GTA, Farm Sim, a lot of great games that we do. So hey, I appreciate